in Pasadena, California. This is a green technologies event for green community colleges.
For this 16-year-old California native, being green is really keen.
When I was 12, like 3.5 years ago, I saw Al Gore's film, A Convenient Truth, and it just completely changed me. I just felt this spark inside me, and I just knew I needed to do something about climate change.
Most kids wonder what they can do about climate change, but Alec actually does something about it.
I began to talk at different schools all around, California. That's when I started this nonprofit called Kids vs. Global Warming.
Kids vs. Global Warming helps teens just like you learn about what to do to lead the green revolution.
The time for a new revolution has come.
In 2008, Alec became the youngest U.S. trained presenter for Al Gore's climate project, a long way from the video game fanatic he used to be.
My biggest dream was that, someday I could finally be level 99 like all my heroes. The terms global and warming were never in the same sentence, and revolution was just a vocabulary word on a history test.
How on earth did this bright 16-year-old become so passionate about the environment?
We have less than 10 years to make the changes necessary to pretty much solve this crisis, and that was 5 years ago. So we're quickly reaching that point of no return, and we're already starting to see the effects of climate change now, with this flooding and heat waves and all this crazy.
At the very end, when you do, this is our revolution, they should be doing something.
Eco-mom Victoria Loorz keeps Kids vs. Global Warming and Alec going. And check out their super secret handshake.
Okay, this is a secret. You can't tell anyone. You ready?
Nobody.
Tricky part.
My mom, she does more than just drive places. We run this nonprofit together, and we run and manage all these different things. I couldn't have done anything without my mom.
Alec might be the man of the hour today, but he had to work his way up to becoming an advocate for climate change awareness.
I applied to be trained by Al Gore to give his slideshow, but I was only 12 at that time, so I was turned down. They told me I was too young.
Not one to be deterred, Alec used this rejection to spread the message of green living and climate control before finally joining Al Gore's team.
I did a project called SLAP, Sea Level Awareness Project, where we put up these poles along the beach that warn of the future sea level rise because of global warming.
Alec is also bringing his message of hope and revolution through 21st century technology.
So to be part of an I Matter March or to organize a march in your community, you can go to imattermarch.org.
All you budding environmentalists, mark your calendars because Mother's Day is going to be a big day.
Rather than going out to a fancy dinner, you can go out and march for our planet and stand up for our survival and make our voices heard. So let's make it happen.
The environment isn't the only thing Alec cares about. He's passionate about our long-term survival too.
I'm a young icon because I can represent youth standing up for our future and saying that we care about climate change, and we know that climate change is the biggest issue of our time.
But before Alec leaves, this young icon has one last message.
And only you can save energy. Your action matters most.
You're watching The Young Icons.
This has been a production of Entertainment Studios.